Brian Blessing in Las Vegas, heading into another busy weekend. What a great time of year this has been. NHL, NBA, Major League Baseball really center stage right now. We'll wait next week. It's the Preakness, the second jewel in the Triple Crown, American Pharoah, an opportunity to keep going on, get at the Belmont for a chance at the Triple Crown. It's been 37 years since someone accomplished that feat. The toughest challenge and achievement in all of sports. You always have the fresh shooter sitting there waiting for you at Belmont Park, and I think Frosted's going to be the main challenge when that race rolls around. But we're next week going to really get into the Preakness, and we'll have matchups opportunities for you. On a Friday, oddsworthbetting.com, they've got the featured pick of the day for you below this video. Again, we have NBA action, and I'll hook you up in the Stanley Cup playoffs on the odds page here. Hit the VIP picks link button. In the NBA, Cleveland is at Chicago. We get the change of venue here, and the Bulls obviously giving Cleveland all they can handle. Houston and the Clippers back in LA. This Clippers team, every day that passes, Paul becomes a bigger factor. And in the Stanley Cup playoffs, Washington, the Rangers, back-to-back nights. In Anaheim and Calgary, Anaheim watched the Flames tie them late, then beat them in overtime on Tuesday. And I love this Calgary team. They just don't quit. I think when it's all said and done, Anaheim survives this series. But the Flames are a fun team to watch. And from a pace of play perspective, lots of offense on display here. The goaltender's under a little bit of duress in this particular series, the way it plays out. Major League Baseball on Friday. Baltimore and the Yankees get it rolling here with Gonzalez versus Warren. Atlanta Stoltz has the call here for the Braves as they open a weekend set in the nation's capital. Gonzalez is on the hill for the Nats in that spot. The Mets are at the Phillies. Harvey versus Hamels. Good pitching matchup on Friday. St. Louis at Pittsburgh. Speaking of a pitching matchup, how about the young gun against the veteran? Waka goes versus Liriano. Boston's at Toronto. Miley's really been struggling for the Red Sox. Sanchez on the bump for the Blue Jays. Huge weekend series. KC and Detroit. They're going to knock heads all season long in the American League Central. It's Ventura versus Price in Detroit. Dodgers are at Colorado. Butler gets the nod for the Rockies here. Anderson on the hill for the Dodgers. That big series in the AL West with Houston at the Angels. Hernandez versus Weaver. Get out game. Walker for Seattle hosting Oakland. And Gray is the pitcher for the A's in that spot. Saturday, we've got NASCAR racing. Saturday night, Kansas Motor Speedway. Never hurts to look back and see who's fared well there in the past. Now, the first race of the year at Kansas is a night race. Second race of the year is a day race. Last year, Jeff Gordon won the night race. Joey Logano won the day race. But horses for courses, those two guys could be major players on Saturday in NASCAR. Again, we're looking forward to the Preakness next week, but a very busy weekend that's right in front of us. And our friends at oddsworthbetting.com, there to hook you up with the featured pick of the day. And I'm here for you. We've got Washington and the Rangers, Anaheim and Calgary on ice in the Stanley Cup playoffs. Hit the VIP picks button on the odds page for the NHL below this video, and I'll hook you up. Let's have a big weekend. Brian Blessing in Las Vegas. We'll be back with you again on Saturday.